Hello everyone, my name is the Jurassic Insider and welcome to episode 450 of Jurassic World, the game. I hope you're all having a phenomenal day, because I know I am. Today we're at 450 episodes in, there's no turning back. I think we're a little bit too far into this now that it's starting to get into a realm where I am one with the Jurassic Insider. We are no longer two separate entities. We have become one. It's no longer online and outside personality. It's just the Jurassic Insider. Let's go, baby. Nothing bad about it. It's just that, 450 episodes. It's crazy. It's genuinely, like, life-changing. It's kind of insane. And I know, okay, I did it over a span of 2 years, which is, like, a little bit more than it probably should be, you know? I probably should have, in 2 years, you probably should get, like, 200 episodes, maybe a little bit more, if you're trying to work on a good rate. And the original plan was to have even more. My original plan was every single day since August 2022 to now, once a day. That was a plan. We're like, okay, capiche? Capiche. Yeah, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then, of course, that's not what we did, because that's insane, especially since some of these episodes are now 2 hours long, apparently. Yeah, things have changed. They really have. I mean, we went from 15 minutes to like 2 hours in the span of, well, 2 years, which is a long time. But anyways, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. And yeah, this isn't like episode 500 or anything like that, but it's still kind of crazy. So I thought, it's kind of cool. But this episode is very special for a different reason, because it is our 1,000 subscribers special. So Yay, thank you all for you guys. Yes, thank all 1,000 of you. There we go. Yeah, those are words. Oh my god. Thank you to all 1,000 of you that have subscribed. There we go. And now it's obviously more than 1,000. So, so that's... Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Alrighty. What are we in? This is like 2 minutes into the video, maybe. Already losing my mind. But yeah, thank you guys so genuinely much. It really... it means the world to me, really, that you guys have continued to stick around and subscribe, and now we've hit 1.32 thousand subscribers, which is just ridiculous, and it's insane, and I think we will easily hit 1.5K by the end of the year. I have no doubt about it. We only have a month and a half left to go, but I know that you guys will get me there. And if you do, I'd be over the moon. But really, I'm just happy where I am now. I'm so glad that we surpassed 1,000 subscribers. It's a milestone that I really didn't even think I would ever meet, because I thought, there's for sure there would be no way that I'd hit that without, making 1,000 episodes, I thought for sure my video count would always be the same as my sub count. So maybe it happened one day, but it'd be far off in the future. But look at us now. It's really not like that. This isn't some crazy world record, or it's not something that nobody's ever done before, but to me, it's more special than that, honestly. And I believe that I have the best audience in the world. It's egotistical of me, and it's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope to continue it on. And that is why today we are doing something a little bit different. This video is going to be another one of my big specials. Now, I usually do specials whenever we hit like a cool round number, but today's episode is actually going to be a little bit extra special, at least in my opinion. That's what I think it is. Because today, we are going to be getting every single super rare, but most importantly, legendary creature maxed in Jurassic World, the game. This is something that, honestly, I had been playing for a while, but I was really approaching the deadline of 450 episodes. We were going to get there sooner than I'd like, considering how much I wanted to say. But today, I'm letting it go. We're doing it because it's going to be awesome, and I want to treat you guys to something insane. Basically, the goal is that by the end of this episode, we have every non-tournament, non-hybrid creature maxed. Of course, they have to be Jurassic, Aquatic Cenozoics, those are kind of harder to do, and most of them are basically impossible for us to do at this level since you can't even get them. But today we are really going to be dropping the ball with this one. We are going to go insane. We're not going to get anything past that extra level 30s or make any hybrids or anything, just because that'll really inflate this video, and it really doesn't need to be that long. It's a little bit too crazy for me, especially since we have the Compsignatus tournament coming up, which is going to be the only legendary that we won't max today for obvious reasons. I can't really get any more of those, and obviously you're not supposed to max them, and you're not supposed to evolve them. So that will be the one exception. So hopefully that's not going to anger anybody, but I think most of you guys will understand why we won't be doing this. But maybe eventually one day we will max it. Probably not, though, because again, that kind of defeats the purpose. Anyways, guys, we've got a long road ahead of us today, and so it's probably best if we go ahead and jump in. We have some nice little events for us to use as well. And now, of course, we do have a few creatures that we've already done, and I'm going to go ahead and hatch Brunette here just because we need it for the event. I'm probably going to be doing it mostly off camera, the Brunette new challenger, but I just want to go ahead and have this guy just in case. We'll put him over here with Buck and Doe. Why not? So let's see, Brunette. You big fat Spino. Yeah. It's okay. He's just a little bit round around the stomach, you know. He really isn't fat by normal standards. It's just that his legs are really tall and he's a Spinosaur, or supposed to be a Spinosaur, but he's not really fat, but it just looks like that, so it kind of looks a little weird, if you know what I mean. But it's okay. We don't fat shame here, you know. We do something. I don't know. Packs, yay! Let's open a seasonal chance pack. Yay! I don't know why, but it's okay. We got something. I don't know what we got. We got DNA. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Anyways, so yeah, again, packed episode. Got lots of things to do. Lots of creatures to max today. And god dang it, the stupid level bar is in the corner. Let me fix that real quick. Okie dokie, folks. So how exactly are we going to be doing this? To be completely honest with you, I really didn't plan this out like super duper like closely. I didn't really think about this that much. It's just something I really wanted to do, and I just kind of think it'll be a really cool episode. Honestly, I thought it was gonna take even longer. I'll trade some loyalty points for DNA. Why not? Or not DNA. What is? That's not DNA. Bucks. Whatever. Yikes. No. The opposite would be awesome. Not that way though. No. I'm really looking for some of those more mod trades, just because I want some good mods, you know. And we're gonna need them for the tournament, so it's probably useful to get that going on. But I feel like we're doing pretty good in terms of everything else. So I think that means let's just start with the mission, just because I don't know. I just really want to level up, I guess. Again, I'll try not to make this like an hour. Like it might be an hour. That's what. Oh, move 6 carnivores. God dang it! Really? That's such a terrible mission. I don't want to do that. Wait, can I just do that? Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Do we have any, like, around the park? I highly doubt it. God, I hate these missions. It's terrible. These are actually so boring and annoying. Hold on, let me do this real quick, and then I'll come back. Alright, then. We got it. Yay! Let's go. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was going to be, like, really easy, but it is what it is. A stupid story. You know, they'll do whatever they want. I don't care. I got stuff to do. Okay, well, I mean, that is a really annoying mission, but it's okay since I'm not going to do it right now. Really thought we'd level up there, because I'm really looking for another expansion, because we're really close to being done with Isla Sorna, but not quite. Still thinking about maybe removing these lands. I know I was doing a pattern or something, but like having that extra land might be more useful. I mean, it is objectively more useful, even though I kind of like the way I'm doing things now. I don't even know. So, I guess the best way is I kind of want to start by keeping all the creatures together. First, I'll sort by Jurassic, so we don't have to, like, fill our head with all these. Oh, first of all, no, what am I doing? We have this guy first, Arrow Titan, right, okay. First of all, let's put in, see, we're going to be using the first slot if we need to hatch everything. I have a feeling that there is, like, 1 or 2 creatures we don't have all the ones required. I think it might be Pteranodon and Scappy Cappy. I think those are the 2 that we don't have, which really sucks, because that's like, oh my god. I think that's like, I'm like shaking in my boots right now. It's like $1,000 basically for both of those. God help me, please. Let's just put something in. Okay, we have the extra incubator. Let's take advantage. I know it's again a waste of $150, but it's a useful waste. It's useful. I'm thinking Tricera or one of these guys. Armada could be good. I mean, obviously those guys are gonna be all amazing, but I think we'll stick with Tricera Gen 2. We'll do that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So what was I saying? Yeah. So we have a couple battles to test out. Let's start here, and let's start with Arrow Titan, because Arrow Titan, he is the last super rare. Why? I swear to God, if you guys have been paying attention, I've had this guy in for like 3 days. He's been in here forever. I don't know why. So we're right at $35,000, which is not terrible. That's good actually, because we were at 2,000 the other day. So we have we're up about $3,000 more than usual. And really, it doesn't really matter, you know, like, because we at some point we had like 18,000. Of course, that was a while ago, and we always like to have bucks. But at the end of the day, you need to spend it. You do need to spend it on something. Anyways, Aero Titan Max. This is exciting. I have not had this guy Max ever. He is probably the rarest he's probably the rarest non-tournament, whatever the restrictions I already told you. Because he can't be unlocked in the Amber Market right there with compies. And I don't know why. There's no reason for it. I love the fog effect too. Oh my god. Oh, but it looks so cool. It's got like that aquamarine that the Baryonyx has. It's such a cool color. Man, it looks like a seagull. It's so cool. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, it's so good looking. And today, we are going to have to go through and we're probably going to have to collect every single evolution fact that we can. So, did you know that Aero Titan is Greek for Air Titan? Fossils of the Aero Titan were discovered in 2012 in Patagonia, Argentina. They date back to the late Cretaceous period. I love the level 20, by the way. Did you know that Aero Titan has no teeth? They have an elongated snout, whatever that said. Again, kind of pressed for time. The Aero Titan has a wingspan of 16 feet. That's larger than a why does it say it like that? BD-5 small aircraft. There's no way they say that, right? Because that's just the same thing. I don't know. The bucks really help, though. The evolution facts in general are going to be a huge help. So I'm really glad we're getting those. But I think, folks, if I'm not mistaken, that is every single super rare creature max. I'm not going to put them all together like I did with the legendaries because we don't have enough room. We have Yoplocephalus, no, not those guys. We've already done those guys. Zgangopterus, Parasaurol. Oh, okay, right. It doesn't do that way. Oh, that sucks. I forgot that it doesn't switch it. Okay, we can we'll worry about that later. Let's just look. We have Ankylosaurus. We have not you. We have Rajasaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Superosaurus, Metriorhynchus, not you, sorry, Velociraptor, Spinosaurus, Stegosaurus. Oh, no, Stegosaurus needs to be max. There we go, that's every max now. Beautiful. Velociraptor, VG2, Aero Titan, Caprisuchus, and Pastasuchus. There we go, baby. That's the full collection. It's a very quaint collection. It's not as large as the rares, but it's still a really cool collection with some of the best designs in the entire game. I am very excited. I will do a showcase video and a ranking video like I did with my commons and rares. So stay tuned for that. We're going to do it for the legendaries too. We might even do a double feature, just do it in the same video maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's not something that I'm going to do immediately just because I have a lot going on, but it will come very eventually. There we go. That's one way to put it. Very eventually it will come. But I'm really excited for that. I'm very excited that we have every super rare now max. I mean, these are some of the coolest designs out there. Now, the thing is, not all of these will last. I'm not going to do how I did with the rares and commons. I won't be going all the way to the point of making a level 40 super rare backup if I make the hybrid because it's just not that worth it. Thankfully, we have made most of these hybrids already, at least the really good ones, Spinoraptor, Ankylodocus. Really, it's just the Supersaurus hybrid, Sopranotitan, Tropogopterus, is it? Yes, Tropogopterus we haven't done, and that might actually be it. We haven't fused T-Rex Gen 2 yet, technically, but I won't be doing that because we already have IG2 unlocked. I think that's it. Yeah, Guanlong, Metriolong, Bonitosaurus. There's a lot, actually, but most of them aren't that good, so we might end up doing level 40 anyways. It's just not any of these right now. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. Who knows? So now it's time to take a look at these legendaries and see what's going on. So of course, last time we did max, we maxed Dimorphin on one episode, and then we maxed Thera and Microsaurus one episode. So that is good and looking fine. Actually, I just want to see where these guys stack up. I just want to see, I know where they, are in comparison to each other. I just really want to see, every super rare. So there we go. We got VG2 in the lead by a mile. Then we got the other really good ones. Aero Titan's surprisingly great. I'm shocked, actually, because it's much better than I thought. Unfortunately, the T-Rex Gen 2 is sort of wedged in there. Otherwise, they're all, right here. This is literally, all of them. They're just, sandwiched here with the exception of VG2. So if we evolved that T-Rex Gen 2, then it would get out of the way, and then that would be the true collection. So Very, very cool. Very nice. Very cool to see. So that is freaking awesome and great. So there you go. Every super rare max. And so now it goes asterisk. I have to put the asterisk now because we're up at the super rares. Not every aquatic, of course. Not every aquatic. We can't do that yet, but maybe one day. Who knows? So now my next goal is I'm going to go ahead and let's move everybody. I know we have this whole layout and everything, but I want to move everybody to Isla Sorna and move them over here so we can kind of have a better like idea of them and like just, you know, keep track because we're going to be like moving them around a lot otherwise, and I just don't really want to do that. So let's get all of these guys and we will work on God, this is weird. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna work on moving these guys, and we'll just kind of as we go, we'll kind of keep track. But I'll go ahead and speed this part up, and see you guys in a minute. Oh my god, that was so much harder than it had to be. I don't know why, but they kept grabbing the statues and the oases, and it was just like, I was like going back and forth and then clicking on these, and then I had to get it from here and then put it here, and it was a whole thing. Anyways, I think this is all of them. I'm not like 100% sure, but it looks like all of it. I'm doing like quick counting in my head, and I think do we have 3 herbivores? Yes, we do. Okay, yeah, that's definitely everybody. Yeah, except the compy, which makes sense. I think we're good. I think that's every legendary, non-tournament, by the way. I have to clarify that. I don't know if, I think you guys understood that, but like this is like regular legendary creature. Okay, we're not going like crazy, right? I don't even think, like, imagine me trying to max at this point in my game with what I have, every VIP creature and every tournament creature. It'd be madness, just straight madness. So glad we're not doing that. Anyways, so here is everything we have, of course, and it's looking great. It's looking beautiful. So I kind of want to sort this like even more, just because I kind of want to move out of the way the guys we already have. So let's do that, okay? Let's move out of the way the guys we have. I'm gonna move. We'll move you guys like just, I don't know, like everywhere, anywhere. We'll start over here. We'll fill these like little gaps. I don't know. This island layout is weird as heck, so yeah, it's gonna be kind of crammed, but we're gonna figure it out. I just want to move these guys out of the way, and we're gonna start like slowly putting these guys in other areas. Again, we're gonna work on park layout stuff. Probably not in this episode, but at least by the time, you know, like as soon as possible, because you know it's kind of important now, I feel like. So let's move Unesaurus over here. Do you fit? Yes, you do. Let's go. And I think we can fit one more, which will be Microposaurus. Nope, we cannot fit one more. Okay, we'll put Microposaurus here. And then who else do we have? I think we have a Thera, right? Yes, we have a Thera. We have an Ostafrikajica. We'll move you here. Ostafrikajica. And I think that... Oh, no, Dimorphodon, right? Yeah. Oh, no, that is not Dimorphodon. It's your cousin. So Dimorphodon over here. Okay, well, that's less than convenient. Let's move you over here. Yeah, okay, there we go. So honestly, I think we have more than half, or about half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about half, okay? Why? Can you leave me alone? Thank you. I hate whenever that shows up whenever I try to do stuff. It's like, get out of my way. You're just making me stressed for no reason. We're playing a game. It's just a game. Just a game. But it's a very important game, and I'm very locked in. So let's see here. So what do we have? We have T-Rex Gen 2, of course, we have 2 of those because of the thing I did at the beginning of the series where we bought them from the DNA market. We do have T-Rex, of course. We had to get T-Rex. And then Unisaurus we have a ton of those. Ostafrikajica we have just because it looks awesome. Microsaurus we got recently. There's Enosaurus, same episode. And Dimorphodon just because we've needed it for a while. So we have those guys, which are great. And these are mostly the guys that we have, like, huge quantities of. I mean, look, a full paddock of T-Rex and Unisaurus is a lot, obviously. It's quite a bit. So those are the guys we have. Now, when it starts to get a little bit dicey is with these two. It's going to be Pteranodon and Scapy Cathy. Scapy Cathy cost Amber, and I think it cost 60,000. It might be 70, though. So it's kind of expensive Amber-wise, but that's the reason why we've been saving up Amber, so we can, spend it. I'm not going to enjoy spending Amber to get this guy, but it is what we need to do anyways, so I think we'll get it anyways. Anyways, Scapy has no hybrid, right? Oh, you do? Oh, this guy, of course, the new guy. Psychodontosaurus. So we're not getting that anytime soon. So just one level 40 for now is going to be perfectly fine. So I don't mind spending the Amber just to get, the level 40 and then not worry about it. Now, the biggest drawback of this, especially in regards to the tournament, is that we are not going to have as many level 30s. We're going to lose a lot of them. Of course, we can fuse them, for free between now and then, whenever the Compy tournament comes out. But in general, we're going to have a lot less. Oh, crap. We don't have Sarcos either. Are you kidding me? I swear we had enough Sarcos. Okay, never mind. We're going to put him here. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks hard, but it is what it is. So we do have Dimetrodon, thankfully. He also costs Amber. Oh, what? Who did I move? I moved Prion. Okay, we have plenty of Prions. So, yeah, we had a lot of level 30s, but level 40s are technically better. It's just that we lose quantity in, per se, Predator League, really. That's the main difference. But, lower Predator League I do use those a lot. And we do have quite a bit, but maybe what is on their level? I know VIPs are on their level, right? So maybe you can make up for it because we have 70,000 loyalty points. So we can make up for it by just, doing this. I know I need to do Tricera Gen 2. I'm probably going to grind it tonight. It's going to be kind of long at that point, but, I got to do what I got to do. So, we scrolled down way too far, didn't we? Yeah. So level 30s are about here, and we don't have that many, and we'll still have things like Coolosaurus, but we lose about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lose about 7 creatures. That turn into about 3 or 4, really 4. So it's not that bad of a trade-off, and again, we can make up for VIPs, that's also not a bad idea, so... Maybe 70,000 we could get. I really wish that deal would come around between now and then where you could get 93,000 loyalty points. You can get 15 packs or something insane like that. I really wish that would come around, but I don't know how likely that is. And plus, we don't even have 93,000 loyalty points. We're not getting it in the next week or so. But still, out of those 7, maybe we'll get 4, maybe 5 Jurassic. So that kind of makes up for it, really, when you think about it. Unless you get, Aquatics or Cenozoics. So, yeah, it's really those amphibians that are really useful around that level. Losing those Ichthyostegas and Prinosuchuses kind of sucks. But, again, we'll have the level 40s, which will be even stronger. So if we can just move up, the level, even if it's not necessary. If that makes any sense at all. So, you guys, I think let's jump into it. Let's go ahead and start evolving the first thing. I'm not going to be doing this in any particular order. I'm just sort of going to be picking and choosing. I feel like Prion deserves it, because Prion, good old Prion, we've got a lot of him, and I think it was our first legendary that we got, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. But here we go. Here is the Prionosuchus. It looks so cool. It's got that tropical look. It'll fit. Oh, let's go. Friggin' Brawl Stars, my god. Okay. Oh, wow, thank you so much. That helps so much. Yay! And look at that, it feels sad he weighs, so what's even the point? I'll answer that. There is none. There is none. But there we go. It's got a nice tropical look to it. I'm enjoying it. I think it's going to look really cool. I'm excited, you guys. This is going to be so cool. I mean, if you ask me, I know we're in the year 2024. I have a lot of episodes. This isn't, super groundbreaking. I'm sure most of you guys have every legendary max or close to that. But I really hope you guys still enjoy these episodes regardless. Like, it's not really, like, all about that, you know? Where's his eyes, though? Sir? Do you not have eyes? Oh, I see them. They're like little red dots. That's kind of weird. Okay. Anyways, this guy has 1,616 health and 505 attacks. So a little bit more towards the health, which is good, as usual. The Prinosuchus prefers a humid, tropical environment with plenty of lagoons, rivers, and streams. I can imagine. Weighing up to 800 pounds. Jeez. A full-grown Prinosuchus can reach 30 feet in length. And finally, the Prinosuchus is adapted to an aquatic environment. Its elongated, tapered snout and sharp teeth are suited for ambushing fish. And I love that extra 200 bucks. So we're getting back basically 200 bucks per creature, which is pretty good, especially since we haven't been collecting the evolution facts for most of these guys. You're not getting it back. You are getting it back, sorry. So to max this Prion alone, plus we did the Arrow Titan a little bit earlier, we really lost like 220 bucks, which is not bad. It's really only going to start adding up, like really going to take collateral damage once we get to the 3 creatures in which we haven't bought yet, and then we're going to have to buy them. Because I can't wait any longer for this, especially since it's episode 450. Like, I can't push that back unless I'm not going to record an episode for a while. And this is my 1K sub to you guys. I want to do something special. I know this sounds weird, but I think it's important that I suffer a little bit, you know, on the inside, even though it's going to be worth it in the end. So, Prawn, we're going to move this nice little dainty guy over here to dainty, what? We're going to move you over here. No, you don't fit there. Never mind. You're not going over here. You're going over here. No, well, apparently not. Okay. Where'd you go? Here? God dang it. I hate this. Again, I hate moving these guys around. It's so annoying. Alright, there we go. Get everything nice and ordered. So it looks great. There we go. Prion. It looks good. I'm really happy about that. Again, we could get another level 30, like, if we wanted to at any point. If we want to go and get those guys started, like, especially, like, Dimorphodon, any one of these guys, I feel like most of these creatures, with the exception of, like, obviously these 3, which I'm so shocked we don't have enough of. Pteranodon! What's going on with Pteranodon? How do we not have enough Pteranodons? I've been playing this game for 2 years. It seems like we would have, but for some reason, we don't. I mean, Sarko and Scappy kind of make sense. They're sort of like in the higher league, so maybe, but I don't know. Like, there's no reason why we should have 6 Pteranodons and have 12, not 12, sorry. How many? 17 Unisauruses, and I think there's more in here. There's 2 more in here. Brother, are you kidding me? We have 19 Unisauruses for the 6 Pteranodons we've got it. Ridiculous. Crazy. Honestly. So now, let's just go and figure... You know what? We already have this Ichthyostega already. Let's go and get him. First try, baby. Wonderful. Oh, that's so good. We're going to get a net gain of 80 bucks for this guy. It's going to be good. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at his little derpy face. He's still as derpy as ever. I love you, buddy, not baby. That would be weird. That would be really freaking weird. He's got weird eyes. He looks like he's about to go trick-or-treating. I like your horn, too. He has a cool hybrid, too, Cookie, which we do have, so we could fuse it. Get a nice little level 20. Might not be the worst decision in the world. But there we go, yeah. Honestly, really quick, let's just move on. 493 health, 570 attack. Not bad at all. Let's get you here. I have a feeling that we should probably wait until the very end to check these guys' stats, because I feel like that would be a little bit cooler. Owen, just deal with it. You know I don't want to. You know I'm recording. I don't care. Honest to God, don't care. Now, here's a tough decision. We're moving down the ranks. You know what? We're closest with Shunosaurus. Let's get Shunosaurus. You know, it's cute. It's beautiful. And we have a lot of these guys as well from the Shunosaurus Stampede events that we got a little while back. Although I traded a lot of them for DNA, so we're not going to have like hundreds, but still not bad. A nice little mission there as well. Not bad. There we go. Beautiful. Shunosaurus, honestly, not that helpful at that level. So maybe it'll be a little bit better at level 40, you know. Up there with Unisaurus. That's going to be good. I use Unisaurus quite a bit, so I think that's there. Really, I've been looking for some more herbivores, like some more stronger herbivores, which I know I always say that I don't need any. Wow, this is really making up for Ichthyostega, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're moving slow. Okay. They're like, you know how we did that one shot? You know, we're not doing that again, ever. Which I think makes enough sense, but man, this is painful. Maybe now that we're at the halfway mark? Yes, okay, beautiful. Oh, there it is, though. Another purple dino, which is awesome. Awesome. Look at you. Oh, you're so cute. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. You're like little Jim, little Apatosaurus. Oh, you're beautiful. I love how tanky you are. Although I'm sure you went through a lot of pain, though. In the last legendary, that doesn't have a hybrid yet. So maybe we'll get one like Scappy did. I'm not sure. But this guy has almost 1,700 health. I thought I had a little bit more than that, but it has a decent amount of attack, too. 530. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit, yeah. Good. Good stats. So, did you know that Shanosaurus was discovered in Sichuan province in China? Its name was shoe lizard. The Shanosaurus is one of the smaller sauropods, of course, with a shorter neck, and adults can grow up to 31 feet in length. To defend against threats, the Shanosaurus has a club tail equipped with 2-inch long spikes, which it can swing like a flail. Flail? What does that mean? With an extremely narrow and pointed skull, the Shanosaurus upper and lower jaws function like garden shears. Okay, nice fact, I guess. I don't know. So there we go. We got Shanosaurus. It's beautiful. The tiny sauropod. Tiny sauropod. Pet. Yay! Again, this is so exciting, guys. Like, I know it doesn't seem like that crazy, but it is to me because it's so exciting because I haven't done this. I haven't been able to like max these legendaries that I've always wanted to, especially in quick succession like this. It's crazy. Did you know that the Greek? Wow. You know what? I'm not going to even read these. You guys can read them if you want to, because I'm just gonna. The more I read, for some reason in these videos, the more I just like think I'm like going crazy. So if you want to, you can pause. I don't think anybody will, but if you do, there you go. Hopefully that's all nice and good. So there we go. We have that. And so now we have Suchomimus and Dimetrodon. Let's give Suchomimus its flowers, even though it is by far and away the worst legendary. It's okay. We all are not the strongest sometimes. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, you suck, Sucho, but, you know, you're Spinosaurus, so you can't be that bad. It's actually got a really cool red design that's sort of just a beta version of the T-Rex design. Well, not beta version since it came out at the same time, but beta in some other senses, you know? You know? Or maybe you don't know. Maybe I'm just chatting crap. Yeah. And I hate how misleading the level 30 design is, so I'm actually excited to see if maybe the level 40 will finally deliver, because it's so orange and it's supposed to look red like it is on the icon. Oh yeah. Please tell me this is as saturated as I want it to be. The flamethrower. Because really it's very desaturated as it is, so I really hope that they try to go a little bit all out. Man, we're going to hit below 30,000 bucks this episode. I can't believe it. I actually genuinely can't believe it. That seems like absurd to me. That doesn't seem real. But I think it's going to happen. I think, yeah, for sure it's going to happen, right? As soon as we start buying those legendaries. Whew, yeah, maybe even evolving alone will get us there, because this is taking forever. We're getting real lucky. We're past the halfway point. Still not looking good. Why do I sound like an esports commentator? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? We'll give it to him. It's kind of red. It's mostly red at the top, you know. With incredibly mediocre stats at 614 health, which is good. You know, that's more than most legendaries or half the legendaries. However, 413 attack is really nothing special. You know, at least Ostafrika can make up for that, so it's a little bit more utilitarian. But there we go. I'll just read these last two facts. Did you know that Suchomimus has backwards pointed teeth? It's adapted for holding prey instead of slicing or tearing. Despite being nearly as large as the T-Rex, Suchomimus prefers a diet of fish over hunting land dwellers. So there we go. 200 extra bucks as usual is great. And the worst hybrid ever made. So let's move over Suchomimus over here. There we go. Things are starting to get down to the wire. We have the final legendary. The final legendary that we can get without buying any more. And we actually don't have a ton of these, so we'll just go ahead and fuse what we have. There we go. The level 30's got a nice red, emberly look to it. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. Yum, 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 yum. Of course, you guys all know the Unicorn Wizard. Say hi. Say hi. I always hope that we could always come up with new nicknames for like creatures that Beaver has, but sometimes he's just so dang creative. Like, you can't beat the best. You really can't. I hate to admit it, but, like, what are you gonna do, man? Like, he just has the best nicknames ever. It's awesome, though. You're a legend, man. I mean, I know you'll never see my videos, but, you know, if you do, like, one day, then I would, that would be so crazy, right? Because he started it all. He really did, and I owe everything to him. And I know, like, sometimes, like, I sort of, like, skewed the line between, like, my own content and his. You know, mine is very similar, but I think that's really just a symptom of the Let's Play style. That's at least what I like to tell myself. Maybe you guys don't think so, but you guys still continue to watch. So either you really like the style, or you just really like my own individual videos. I'm not sure exactly what it is that you guys really enjoy, but yeah, you guys seem to be liking the content recently, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. I can't believe it, really, because I'm just a dude at the end of the day. You know, whenever I started this, like, oh my god, September 2021, like, it's such a weird thing, because it's nothing like I would have done before. It's not, I didn't even really, like, care too much whenever I started, you know, about YouTube, because obviously you don't, because, oh my god. That was literally, like, the worst ad I've ever seen in my life. That was actual hell watching that. I'm never doing that again. I'm keeping my finger far away from that button now. So there's another level 30, and that's looking just fine. Yeah, you're looking good. Huge spine, and I'm excited to see him with his little unicorn horn. It's gonna look beautiful and amazing. There we go. He's got a tooth for a horn. Oh man, oh man. I love how buff he gets here too. It's so good. Yay, let's see it. Oh man. There you are, beautiful. Rise and shine. Oh, you're so chunky. I love it. I love it. Num 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 num. Oh. Yo, where'd he go? Yo, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, that spine is massive though. Why is it so big? You could have knocked that down a little. Basically, it's twice as big as him, even bigger than twice as big as him. It's weird. Of course, he has the same stats as Pteranodon, so whatever. I'm just gonna go and collect all this. Good food too. Oh my. I forgot about food. Right. How do I feel? Not great. I want more food. I mean, the only way is to upgrade the trade arbor, which takes $3,000. So I just sort of got to rip the band-aid. So many bucks, so much food. I actually hate it. I mean, oh, so unfortunate. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do, really. At least we get a little bit back with this. But I mean, they're so expensive to feed. I should have looked and saw how much it costs to feed each one at level 40. But I think it's a lot. So I mean, at level 30, it's 81,000. So I can only imagine it's like 150,000 at level 40 at Evo 4, so it really is insane. So there we go, guys. Those are all the ones that we can do at the moment. Let's take a little bit of a break. Do we want to look? Let's wait. Let's wait until we have everybody down, and then we'll do it. But we've already done so much, man. I mean, look at this. It's kind of crazy. So, who do we do? It's going to be Pteranodon. Let's get another Pteranodon, baby. Oh, we got one. Okay. Oh my god. There is no way I'm doing this. This is crazy. I know that, again, this might not seem that crazy, especially since people do like videos like maxing this, maxing that. You know, things that are way more expensive. But to me, this, if you haven't been following my channel, this is insanity for me. This is painful, but also really good. It feels nice to just let go, let free, you know? Just do what you want. You've been saving for this for so long, so honestly, it's not the newest hybrid or anything. It's just every single legendary max. A cold collection, but one I'm very excited to have once it's all over with. Once I can get through this. It's a struggle. It's a struggle for sure, but it's gonna be all worth it. Okay, now let's get these guys, and then that will be a max Pteranodon. Probably the most famous pterosaur to ever live, at least in my opinion, from what I've seen, right? I mean, I guess technically pterodactyl, but pterodactyl is not technically speaking, it's not really real, but yeah, whatever. Who cares? Come on. Yeah, definitely just fusing will be more expensive. This is crazy. This is like crazy, ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't even imagine like Scappy and Sarko. Oh, that plus the Amber. It's gonna be not good. Okay, well, there you go. I love the level 30, by the way. And hopefully level 40 will look just as cool. Oh, sorry, we didn't fuse this, did we? We didn't feed this, sorry. Food, too. We're gonna have no food. Wow, this is like... Ooh. Oh, it's gonna get down to the wire. It's gonna get down to the wire in terms of food. We're gonna be left with, I think, around 20 million, which is real low. Real low. So, yeah, we're going to need to find out a way to get that back up as soon as possible. But hopefully this is all in help in the tournament, maybe? I don't even know how this helps the tournament, but it does in my eyes, okay? Okay, you guys, you got to give me something. You got to give me something. Oh, my God. Well, at least these all look really cool. Especially Pteranodon. How cool. How cool, though. Very cool. Oh, the crest is something I'm seeing a lot on these guys. They love the big defining features with the legendaries. They're also clean, though. I love how they don't go, like, crazy. Like, personally, my least favorites are usually the rares because they kind of, like, go crazy with the spikes, and some of them are really ugly. But these guys, they all just look so cool because they have something really awesome about them. So there we go. Same stats as Dimetrodon, which is all really great. Let's just go and collect these. There we go. Beautiful. So many bucks. It's great. So many bucks. Although, again, we're losing more than we're gaining by a massive margin. But it's still all good. So who do you want to be last? That's the question. Sarko or Scappy? I think, honestly, I'd say let's let the Titan Crocodile be last. Let's do Scappy Cathy. How much do you cost? 50,000. Could be worse. Could be worse. 666. Okay, well, first of all, that's like a cursed number. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Oh my God. That's 1,200 bucks. I just burned through 1,200 bucks. Oh, please help me. Oh my God. I'm gonna go insane. That is diabolical. That is crazy. I thought it'd be the same as Pteranodon, but no, there's a dramatic shoot up. Like 50%. My God. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. Scappy Cathy. How Cathy are you gonna be? I don't even know. Let's see though. Oh man. There we go. Alright, that's another Evo. No, again, one of the earlier legendaries that we had. Great animation too. I love the walking of the tree. I guess a lot of them have that, but it really sports this guy real well. So I love it. So let's get this guy up. Oh my God, guys, this is gonna be crazy. We might burn 10,000 bucks today. We might. What did we start with? 35,000? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna, for sure we'll make that. Or at least very, very close. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. But was it worth it for the video? That's a different question. And the answer was yes. Oh man, guys. What a ride it's been. What a ride. Alright, even with this own episode, it's been kind of crazy. So there we go. Final evolution here for Scappy Cathy. Kind of ugly, not gonna lie. Cathy looks like she's been aged up a little bit. Kind of lost the cheesecake beak, but you know, it's not bad. Or was it? No, it's Edomorphodon with the cheesecake beak. Whatever, who cares? Scappy Cathy. Scappy Cathy. Did I just come up with a new theme song? Yes, I did. All right, come on. If we get this one, I'll be so happy. Okay. Oh, well, you know, they don't really care. Good news is, we've only got one more, guys. One more. This is a terrible idea. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, I love it, I hate it. I love it, I hate it. In some ways, it feels cathartic, you know? It feels like this was what we were meant to do this whole time, but also kind of not. One of the strongest legendaries, the second strong, well, third strongest now, with 752 health, 548 attack, great attack. Imagine the thumbnail too. What am I even gonna do? I hope I cook. Maybe I will. Let's see. The wingspan of the Scappy Cathy is only 3 feet wide. That's the same as a glossy ibis. What is a glossy ibis? I don't know. Okay, guys, we've done it basically. It's just Sarko. Oh, we got one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Titan Crocodile. One more. 50,000 amber. We are down to 800,000 amber. We are down to the last of the big buck purchases. Well, kind of, not really even. There we go, though. There we go, man. What is the closest we've gotten to this? Like, really? I'm trying to think. Nothing. I mean, Diplitator level 40? Like, genuinely, that's all that comes to mind. I cannot think of anything that was more expensive. There's probably something in there. Maybe just us, like, not letting free enough, but otherwise, like, we would have no bucks. Look at this. Imagine if we did crazy things like this every day. It would be insane. It would be madness. This is actually so crazy. At least, oh my god, at least, like, we have... what do we even have? We lost all our food, too. We have no food. We cut half in food. Oh my god. I'm glad I could do it with you guys, though. You guys made it all worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed all 4 to 50 episodes of the series, no matter how long you were here for. If you just joined today, if you joined a couple months ago, or if you're here 2 years ago, whenever I started the whole thing. Man, 1,000 subscribers, though. I'm so excited, genuinely, to see what we do in the future. My friend Low Budget Lizard actually made some predictions for where I'm going to end up being. And he did like a cool pie chart. It's actually going to be uploaded on the channel soon enough. I think after this episode or with this episode. Sometime like that, it's going to be right up there. But this is it, guys. This is the final fusion. I'm so scared, but I'm so excited. There it is. There it is, man. Titan Croc. It's the one deadly crocodile. Damn. Damn. Wow. I mean, really, I've done everything at this point. There's really nothing I can do to reverse it. So, and honestly, I wouldn't, because it was fun. It was genuinely fun. And I really mean that. Come on, let's do it. There we go, just above 25,000 bucks there. Almost spent 10,000 bucks today. There we go. Let's get it to level 39. And on the count of 3. 1. Well, first, let's collect these. Get back some bucks, okay? 1, 2, 3. That's it. That is it. Got a nice chunky mouth, too. Everybody has chunky mouths for some reason. That's everybody. I mean, it would be hilarious if I forgot somebody. The funniest thing in the world. But I think I was pretty diligent, and I think I got every... Yeah, except Compy, of course. Oh my god. We did it. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, I'm actually freaking out right now. Let's see how this looks. Oh, come on. After triple sutures. Okay, T-Rex. Scappy, Dimorphodon, Therizinosaurus, Shunosaurus, Pteranodon, Dimetrodon, Sarcosuchus, Ichthyostega, Prinosuchus, Unisaurus, Microsaurus, Ostafrixosaurus, and Suchomimus. There we freaking go. That is everyone. The whole squad. Plus an extra T-Rex Gen 2 to make up for the copy, I guess. Oh my god, that is crazy. Look how cool they look. Oh my god, I love it. I actually think that's so awesome. How does this part look after the VIPs? That's a more interesting question, I guess. Oh yeah, it looks a lot more deserted, but it's worth it, man. For all of this, we're gonna have to try it every single one. Okay, you guys, that's what we'll do. We'll finish this episode off by trying every single creature that we can, or at least most of them, in Battle Arena, because that only makes sense to me. Or maybe we'll even do it in the tournament. I don't even know. So, before we do that, though, again, this is a long recording, and I also have something I need to attend to, an event. So I'm going to be going to go check that out. But yeah, this is going to be our segue into the next part. We could do a part 2. How do I feel about that? No, you know what? It's our 1,000 subscriber special. Let's do it all in one. So, yeah, it might be a little bit long, but it's okay. Anyways, okay, this is the Jurassic Insider temporarily signing out. See you in a minute. Hello, everyone. My name is the Jurassic Insider, and welcome to a continuation of Jurassic World Game, episode 450, the 1K subscriber special. I'm back. And as you noticed there, we had an update. If you saw the new screen there, and if you've been playing the game, I think you would have noticed, because you had to, update the game or whatever. But yes, there was an update to this game. It was one of the major releases or whatnot. Even though it wasn't a huge update, it was still like sort of like, like there were just, I guess, bug fixes maybe were a problem. I don't know. something like that. They updated the game, just made a new version, whatever. Nothing crazy, nothing really that new, to be honest. However, that means that I haven't been here in a hot minute, and I can't really cover that up because, yeah, it's true. I have not been here. This is not the day after even of me recording that first part of this episode. This is actually recorded, where are we at? I think today is Tuesday, right? No, today's Wednesday. No, today's Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. There we go. Today's Wednesday. And then I think I started this Sunday. So it's been, 3 days. And the reason was I had a little bit of like an emergency thing. Something that, not me particularly, but something around me, you know. I'm not going to really get into the details and whatnot because it's all like whatever. It's all personal stuff, as you can imagine. And things that I don't think you guys really are going to be too fussed about. But that was what the issue was, and that was conflicting with my schedule. I basically had no time because I still had to go to school and stuff, even though this thing came up. And then I had to deal with this thing, and then we finally finished the thing, and then now here we are, recording videos again. It's going great. And of course, I need to finish this big, long recording before I can do anything else. And that is exactly where we are. And of course, I did it right between an update. And here we have a new Diplasuchus, which is just going to be nice to have. I'm going to pop this guy out of here. I don't know why I keep him outside, because we literally use him all the time. And that means we are one away from getting a full paddock of Diplasuchus, which is going to be very cool. We still need to come up with a nickname for this guy, though. I don't know what to say. I was saying Killer Croc initially, but I can't say that, because that's Sarko's nickname that everyone uses, the most generic nickname of all time. But we got to come up with something. So, yeah, once this guy's paddock fills, we'll finally switch to the DNA in both locations to fit something else. I think we're moving towards either Monoloposaurus to get Monostegatops or Euoplocephalus, or we'll do a rotation. I'm not sure, but it's really between those two. I'm not really too fussed about Spinosuchus or Dimetricarnus, anything like that. We really need more quantity over quality in the herbivores and pterosaur departments. Carnivores I could be less fussed about, so that's not really a huge deal right now. But yes, we have every single legendary max, and I will say I have not used any of the new legendaries, just so we can have a little bit of something to do for the second half of the episode. And I already checked, the recording of this one is 35 minutes long, which in editing will turn down about to like 25 minutes, give or take, if you take into account like how we did the time lapse or whatever in the first recording. So basically everything will mesh together for you guys. It'll just be kind of awkward for me because, again, I left for like a whole 3 days, which usually is kind of a punishment for me. But you know what? I'm really excited still because how could I not be? It's a new day to record the same episode of Jurassic World, the game, and it's a big one. It's my 1K special to you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this one as much as I am. Recording it, getting every single legendary is truly awesome, and we're going to take a better look at them like throughout this episode. Again, I'm going to do that battle stuff, and then we'll get to see it. But before we keep going, I know we're about to do a battle. You know what, we'll start with the battle. And so what I want to do is there is a total of 16. There's a total of 15, not including compy. Yeah, 15 creatures, not including compies that are legendaries, regular legendaries, of course. And I think we had 5? T-Rex Gen 2, T-Rex, Thera, Microsaurus. Who do we do before that? Une, Ostafrixosaurus, that's 6. Of course, we have 2 T-Rexes, Gen 2s, but that doesn't count. I feel like... do we have anybody else before that? I think we did. Dimorphodon, there we go. Okay, so we had 7. So that means we have done almost half. So we got about 8 in this episode. There we go. But that was very simple math. I don't know why I was struggling this much, and I'm supposed to be good at math. I'm in 11th grade. I'm still so bad at basic arithmetic. Okay, anyways, so technically we have 16 max legendaries, because again, we have the 2 max T-Rex Gen 2s, but whatever, who cares. So that means we have, 15 original species, and then now we're cutting it down to 8 creatures. So today, I want to cycle through 8 creatures, which is honestly not that hard, considering that we have this battle. We're not doing this. We're not wasting coin on that one. We could be spending it on mods for the compy tourney. We could do this, the new challenger, but those are really easy, it looks like, so it's not really... I'm not really too fussed about using those guys for that. This costs 7 million as well, right? And you need mods. And then we have like an extra event here with stakeholders visit. So we have enough stuff here. I just want to do a quick check of events because, again, it has been 3 days. I played the game a little bit, but I know next Clash of Titans is Thera, right? Yeah, Thera Gen 2, which is okay. I prefer to have ones that have hybrids. And then we have the Dodo Gyrosphere. Now, this is interesting because somebody pointed this out to me, but these creatures in here, of course, there's no chance of getting Dodo because why would there be a chance of getting Dodo? Who wants Dodo, you know? But the idea here is we know that we're getting Dodo unlocked in the Collector's Exchange, or at least, like, available to get. I'm pretty sure unlocked, though. So here, this actually gives us a little bit of insight, and somebody in my comments pointed this out, and I'll put your comment right up here on the screen. And somebody pointed out here that these creatures could possibly be the next Collector's Exchange requirements to get Dodo. And I think that's a really interesting theory, and it could be like any level version of these. If it is, though, that is kind of concerning. These guys, of course, they're fine. The Supers are fine, other than Aero Titan, which is kind of annoying because we're going to lose the maxed Aero Titan, and then we're never going to get it back. It's going to be probably like another year until we get another 8 Aero Titans, but whatever, I guess. And then Uryops, Inosaurus? I think it's Enosaurus, I don't know. Those guys are already in the Collector's Exchange to be unlocked. And they're gone, actually. They were from last week. So, unfortunately, they're gone, and I was not going to get them. So, I'm really concerned because, of course, like, yes, I know we're going to be unlocking Compy. But not only is it good to have another one just in case you max the Paddocks. It's always good to have as many as possible. But it's also, you just want to unlock it in general, especially since it's a herbivore, which is different than a carnivore. It has different usability. So, I'm a little bit concerned if that is the case. Hopefully they'll do a tournament, but I'm not 100% positive. Do we know what the tournament after this is? I don't think we do, right? No, we don't. We don't get to see enough far ahead to figure out what that is. So we don't know at the moment what that could be. So I'm holding my fingers because especially since especially since they're not doing this at the same time as they're revealing what Dodo is. Does that make any sense? Like, they're showing these Collector's Exchange stuff before we actually do the Dodo, exchange. Before you can actually do it. So, how are people supposed to know, if that makes sense? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm yapping a lot, and again, I don't want to make this episode too long. So, we'll jump into a battle, and we'll keep on doing it. Because there is probably even bigger news than what's going on with the Collector's Exchange with Dodo that we have to talk about today. So, we will do that. Let's start this one off with the Flock. Why not, just to tame that Kool-Aid out. And then we'll start pummeling, okay? Let's do... again, we have to use 8 creatures. I'm really excited to use Pteranodon because he looks really cool. All of them look really cool. I mean, Dimetrodon, Pteranodon both look awesome. Who else looks really cool? I want to use Scappy just because it's like a force to be reckoned with. It's so powerful. All of them are really great, though. I want to see all their designs in battle. So, Pterosaur. Let's do, we'll use Pteranodon for this, just to see Pteranodon. And then we'll use a carnivore. And this could probably be, actually, probably need to be a little bit better than Suchomimus, right? Suchomimus is a little too weak. No, I think it can take on those two. Maybe? Yeah, I can take on this too, especially with the Flock. I put them in the wrong order. It's like you don't get punished by going really slow. You need to basically work. You need to spend as much time in the game as possible if you want to reap the benefits. Damn it, I have to spend one on switching out. I hate that. Anyways, okay, so here's the news. So, Bonnie Gaming, as I think most of you guys who know who that is, because we've done collabs with them in the future. I mean, we've done collabs with them in the past. There we go. That is how you say a sentence. It is not that hard. You just speak words in the correct order. It's that simple. That simple, but I can't get it. Anyways, so, yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to get at. But he posted a video, Bonnie posted a video, and he was saying that there's new creatures coming to the Jurassic World game, and he titled the video, Jurassic World the game is changing forever, and I was like, that's a bit dramatic, but maybe it is, I don't know. Yo, this is actually really good. I'm glad that we switched them, actually, because that means we don't have to waste one on switching Suchomimus in, Oh, that's actually so good. Maybe we should start doing this from now on. I don't know if it works every time, though. Maybe it does. That's weird, right? Look at this Pteranodon, though. Oh, he's got such a cool crest. Oh, Becky eyes. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, you're so graceful. And now you're about to die. Oh, no, you're not, because you're him. Anyways, new creatures. Very, very important. Very exciting. So the first one up is Draconavinator. Dracovinator. I thought originally... Well, okay, I'll mention that in a second. But Draconavinator looks like a Monoloposaurus kind of thing. It's like a Dilophosaur, so... That's kind of cool, I guess. Don't really care. Same thing with the second one, which is Masiacosaurus. Both of these are just tournament creatures, which are fine. You know, it's whatever. But again, like, one of them is definitely a lot more important than the other, which is the Draconavinator. And I'll tell you why in a second, because I'm just trying to make it more dramatic in case you don't know what I'm like alluding to at all. So then we have Delta. We knew Delta was coming because we have every single other one. We have Blue, Echo, and Charlie. I think Charlie was the health tank, and then Blue and Echo were glass cannons. So I think Delta will either be a health tank or another health tank, or it will be balanced. I'm not sure, but whatever. Like it looks the same as the other ones. I don't really care. Now we get to the interesting stuff. Okay, first we have Anorognathus. Okay, this guy is a flock. Okay, which is already exciting on its own. However, it is also a pterosaur flock, which is completely new. Of course, we got herbivore flocks with Dodo, and then we got another one with Rodrigo. So we're really waiting, and I complain all the time. Like, I wish I had a pterosaur flock. And here it is. I didn't think it would even be possible. I didn't think they would find a way to make it make sense. But apparently this is some, like, very small bird. I might have to search it up in a, after the recording and see, like, what it's all about. But it's really, really cool looking. I like the design a lot. You can only see a little bit from here. These are just the icon images. I'm not sure if the people who had this image, I'm not sure where it surfaced, but I think it's likely from, I think it's probably from somebody in another country. Might have just gotten these earlier. I don't know. That's just like a theory. Just a game theory. All right, this one. Oh, God, this one's hard. So this one might be better to go in, like, just, like, guns a-blazing. Right? No, not really. It's probably better to go in just safe. Just go with this, Actually... Yeah, let's do this, because then it will switch into Ophthalosperspis. Waste 1 on switching, and then we can kill it in, like, 4 hits. How much will that be? 4,800 divided by 6. Come on, quick math. 800. So about like 550 attack. Which could be Scappy, but I'm going to use Dimorphodon just because I'd rather use Scappy in a role where he doesn't die after 1 hit. And then these two are major glass. Oh, then that's not going to work then. Carnivores and pterosaurs are a pair, so whatever I put in, it will be weak. Okay. We're going to have to do it this way, then. We're going to do... Okay. We're going to not make him switch out. We're going to do Dodo, and then we're going to do an amphibian that can kill it, which will be... Really anybody. I can't let that go. Okay, sure. Then we do a herbivore or a pterosaur. Let's do a pterosaur. Let's see if Scappy can handle this. I think Scappy can kill off Ophthalosperspis. Don't like saying that. In 4 hits, can kill Metriophodon in 3 hits. It's kind of risky, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because I think it's, if we lock in enough and we use the Dodo wisely, like not be stupid and not just try to overshoot it for the sake of overshooting it, then I think we can do it. Basically, it's like 1 health tank in 1 glass cannon, so it looks really scary, but I think it's less scary than it actually is. So I think we're good. Anyways, so now, yes, Anorognathus, okay? Very cool, but one huge downside. One massive overstatement that kind of defeats the point, in my opinion, at least. Anorognathus is a VIP creature. And not just any VIP creature, It's specifically a VIP creature, if you get what I'm saying. It's part of the VIP subscription. It's part of the Solid Gold Plus pack. Presumably, I'm assuming they're putting in that pack, but, you know, whatever. Basically, you cannot unlock this creature by, like, normal methods, by, like, unless, again, there could be a deal or something. They're probably going to sell it in the market, maybe for, like, $100 for, like, one level 10 or something. But, like, under realistic, normal methods of actually farming them and getting multiple, you need VIP. Which, in my opinion, and I know this is just a case and probably a symptom of me not having VIP. But I'm really just speaking for the majority here. Let's be honest. Majority of people do not have VIP. I think it's really just a YouTube scape that really has it a lot. And I'm not really trying to be a common man or anything by saying I don't have it. It's just that I just don't happen to have it, you know? So, VIP's really kind of holds this one back, in my opinion. I really have made a statement recently that I will not be spending money on this game. I did it with the pack last time, and I honestly really don't want to do it again. It just doesn't really feel right to me at all, and I just kind of, like, every time I see, like, money, like, leaving my savings account, I just sort of, it just doesn't feel right, honestly, on Jurassic World game. And so I can't take, just for 1 month, I can't take it, man. For $10, I know that sounds ridiculous considering that I've spent money on this game in the past. I can't. I just can't, because I've sworn to it now, and it just feels like there's always an exception. But this really sucks, especially for the people who can't get out. We just lost. Yeah. Why would you ever go for 4 blocks there? Was that necessary? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, guys. I know this is supposed to be like our happy, you know, like, but like I was already riled up about the VIP thing. I was talking about that, and then I just lost, and I was like, I was just really pissed off because that's just BS, complete and utter BS. Like, the bots are so unpredictable now. But you know what? I have lost more. I did a Rarity Rumble today. I have lost the same amount of battles as I think I've won. Well, not quite. I won. There's 4 battles of Rarity Rumble. I lost twice with that. I lost once here. I lost 3 times. I've won 5 battles today. 5 battles compared to 3 losses. That is ridiculous. Compared to a couple of, like, months ago? Nothing like that. Same strategy and everything. It's stupid that they're going for 4 blocks. And especially, they're doing this thing now where they'll go for 4 blocks over and over and over again. And you have to be the one who breaks the cycle. And then you just lose because your creatures just aren't strong enough. Because, of course, that's all you're supposed to put in whatever you can. You know, whatever is enough to deal with it. And it's so stupid. What a waste of Scappy Cathy. Poor Scappy Cathy did not deserve this. Oh, so stupid. Oh my god, I hate this game. Why do you guys make me play this? I'm joking. This is 1K subscriber special. Yay! Okay, anyways. Basically, they're paywalling this. They're putting it behind a paywall. It's ridiculous. I think it's stupid. Other people are going to disagree, and they're going to say that, you know, I'm just, like, you know, like, over-exaggerating it. It's really not that big of a deal. My opinion, though, it is, like, kind of a huge deal and kind of terrible, and I don't know why they're doing it. Will we regret this? Because Metria Photon... Which one do we... It's really Ophthalmospherispis that we have to worry about, right? Yeah, it is. It's Ophthalmospherispis, that word, that we have to worry about. Because it's the second one. Even though it's an amphibian, it's the second one. Metria Photon, we have complete control over, so we should be good with him. We just really need to make sure that we can kill Ophthalmospherispis. Well, I don't know why I keep on insisting to say it, but I do. God dang it. Such a L, honestly. Such an L. Oh, but that stupid little ugly creature. I hate that thing. It's so ugly. Makes me mad. Makes me mad. I know I always look back in recordings and think about how ridiculous it is of me getting mad, but I still get mad in the moment, so it's stupid. And most of the time it is my fault. This time I guess it's my fault for just not checking and just sort of, oh no, putting my guard down while I'm playing this dinosaur mobile game. How dare I? Bugger off. Well, I guess we get to see Meteoricus. Yay. I mean, we did get every super rare max today, too, or I guess this episode as well. So that's also good to see some super rares as well. You know, not that terrible. Even though it was one super rare that we got today, Aero Titan. So, yeah, 4 reserves, 3 blocks seems to be the way to go. Hopefully you'll go for 4. Kill us. We can do 2. And then kill it in 3, hopefully. Again. Honestly, overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry on the second thing. So, there's Unarognathus, but finally we have the most exciting thing in objectively the most exciting thing. To me. And that is, of course, Compsovinator. You heard me right. If you play Jurassic World Alive, you likely recognize that name. Because Compsovinator is going to be the very first flock hybrid in Jurassic World, the game. And that is so exciting, honestly. So crazy. It's genuinely insane that they're doing this. So Compsovinator, it's coming. I know, again, we had in Jurassic World Alive. I know it's kind of predictable that it would come, but it's still unbelievable. And I actually believe that it was going to be a hybrid between this and, like, Concavinator for some reason, because I was like, what else has a Synavinator in it, or like whatever that ending. But then I was like, okay, well, that's probably not going to happen. And then that's not the case. It's with the new creature Dracovenator. So you're going to want to get that. It might be Collector's Exchange. It might be Tournament. Hopefully Tournament. You know, you're always going to want Tournament over that. But yeah, if you do that, you get Compsovinator. Now, we don't know the stats of any of these creatures. I guess Unarognathus, you could probably make some good guesses since the ferocity is like kind of the same. It might be 1296, 4 or 5, the copycat stat team. But again, we're not 100% sure. See, a flock, a pterosaur flock would be nice and useful here, but that doesn't exist yet. And now it's gonna be hid behind a paywall, because of course it is. Of course it is. I think we do that. I think that can survive Segnosaurus, right? Segnosuchus, whatever. Then something incredibly weak. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing important. Monologue. Sure, let's stick a rare in here. Why not? And then what else are we gonna do? Pterosaur or amphibian? Let's do amphibian, because of reasons. Yeah. Where are the legendaries? Legendaries are below Diplodocus, so they're actually not. When you look at it, the amphibians are the least useful on my roster because we have all these The only time they're useful is Rarity Rumble. That actually helps a lot, which is a common event, so I will give them that. But otherwise, of course, and they are a league below it, so that also means that you could probably use it like on a different level in tournaments and stuff. So with this one here, I don't even know if these guys are really like fit for this. Yeah, they're probably not, I'm gonna be honest. Still don't want to use them, though. I think because we have Ornithocyrus in the front and we have, like, literally a rare, we don't go with them. We go for Diplodocus. We go for Diplodocus. Because that can definitely kill Diplodocus. Diplodocus. Let's just see, and we'll take it from there, honestly. We might even be able to keep Ornithocyrus alive, because it has enough health, but also Segnosuchus has. We'll never know, because he attacked for some reason. I don't even know why. So, 1, 2. Ah, shoot, I didn't have to go for that many. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, man. Okay, well, who cares? Yeah, so Compsovinator. Again, I know I'm breaking up my thoughts. How long did it take me to say all this? I don't even know. 10%. No. Okay, we're gonna have to rush this up then, because I can't plug my phone in. I'm using headphones, so we gotta keep a good track and not let this record again. It's kind of a risk, but you know what? We gotta gamble a little bit. It's the 1K subscriber special, maybe. Well, I guess if we don't do it, then we'll have no 1K subscriber special, which will kind of be worse. I honestly might just scrap this whole second part and just redo it and act like nothing ever happened. Wouldn't that be funny? But no, we won't do that. We'll be good. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 reserves. So with this guy here, He's a tournament creature. He's a tournament hybrid, I should say. However, the cost surprised me, and I don't know if this is set in stone. It probably isn't because it's not even on paleo.gg. But it's cost 36,000, which is the cheapest of any one of these tournament creatures by a decent margin. I think, well, not by, yeah, by a decent margin. The next one is 39,000 for Gorgosuchus, almost 40,000 for Gorgosuchus. So this creature is actually cheaper than Pryotrodon, which I find really fascinating. However, the stats are rumored to be, he says this in the video, I'm not exactly sure, like, again, I should probably check the original video, but Bonnie says it in his video. So the stats are rumored to be anything. It could be in any range, but Bonnie in the video is saying 10,000 health and 7,000 attack, which I found like crazy. I find like that's a lot. 3,000 attack. Which one did I say? I think I might have lost. Oh no, I'm good. Okay. Which is crazy. It's really good, honestly. If that's the case, 10,000 to 3,000. Obviously, it's not the best, but 36,000, it can't be right. It can't, especially for a flock. The game knows the value of flocks. Otherwise, it wouldn't be putting this much of a bounty on them, you know, especially with the tournaments and stuff. So it can't be right. I think this guy will be the weakest tournament creature by a decent margin, just like Compy was the weakest legendary by a significant margin. You know, it just makes sense considering how powerful it is. So we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be interesting. I'm very, very curious. Curious? Yes, I'm very curious about where everything's gonna sit. Honestly, with Comp 7-8, we're gonna see. It's gonna be exciting. But this is more of a reason to get Compy. Get it now or never. We'll talk about more in the next episode, honestly, because I think this one's gonna wrap up, especially with the low battery problem. But I just want to take a look at all these guys. We're going to continue using them. I just don't think I have enough time to use it today. And just, you know, it's getting a long episode, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up. And again, it's supposed to be the 1,000 subscriber special. It's supposed to be nice and punctual, you know, nice little conclusive video. But honestly, guys, first 450 episodes, it's been strong. It's been amazing. The journey has been great. I'm so glad that you guys have gotten me to this point. I know we're almost at 4K at this point, and it's going to be amazing once we hit 1.5K. I can't wait. Of course, we're going to do a face reveal then, so stay tuned, man. It's been exciting. I would go over my whole speech, but I think you guys already know it. I think you guys already understand it, but honestly, I'll keep saying it. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and I owe everything to you guys. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to express my gratitude through amazing videos, or like at least satisfactory videos for you guys. And hopefully all will be well. I'm so excited for future things. It's going to be awesome. Let's close these last 50 episodes of the first 500 episodes. Wow, that's crazy to say. Strong. Until then, see you all next time. This is Jurassic Insider, signing out.